whole thing. I'm just like, whatever. I'm not even messing with. I'm just not even messing around. I just shut YouTube right down. I said, nope, not doing this. Not doing this. Not messing around with this today. Not on my watch. It's just like, because I might not even keep these streams up. What do I care? That is so funny. I don't got time for messing around. I just shut it right off. I said, screw you, YouTube. You think I'm gonna mess around? I'll start a new one. Because it's like I'm not even gonna. I might not even keep these up. Well, I'll keep one of them up just to have the day marked, but. Because I was gonna take the picture and try to do the thing or reset and do all this stuff, but I'm like, I don't care. I just hard shut the whole thing down. And I said, nah, take this, YouTube. You think, watch this. I can do this too. You're not the only one. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my God, what's that? But I will say it probably sounds like the park's not gonna be great for our streaming adventure here. So we'll just catch a couple of, we'll go very slow. We'll catch a couple of Pokemon. Pretty much empty in here tonight. We'll actually go down into the old first gear just so I can go real slow. There we go. Oh, there's a game going on up here. It's cool. This is what I like about it at night. Just opening up all the windows. Nice, cool. There's a game going on. What kind of game? Sucker? That would account for why there are so many cars in the lot tonight. It smells good out here, like the grass got cut or something today. Oh, that was a good burp. Hey! I always like coming across evolved forms. How about that slacking? That was crazy. Slacking. That was nuts. How's the ball tonight? Or the hooping? As they say. How's the hooping? Y'all hooping? Are they hoopering? The hoopers. Hoopers. The kids are hooping. Way to fight those. Yeah, I said, you know what? I'm not even going to mess around. I'm not even going to give you the time of day. I'm just going to restart the whole stream. So you got to push you around. I do need to probably take one of these gyms. Wow, Basculin. Haven't seen you in a while. Which one? Maybe go take the boat ramp? It has some bad service down there, but I'm going to try. Because what do I care? I will say this, guys. If we do lag out or black screen again or however this goes, that's gonna be it. I'll see you tomorrow from Epcot. That's just if. I'm just not messing around tonight. I'm gonna go home, eat chicken, and watch Breaking Bad. You know, if today has to be the quickest, shortest of all the streaming days, so be it. It was the 50th anniversary this week, and it was a party. Sweet. Let's beat Blissy. Roll these windows up just in case somebody feels like coming and mugging me. I'll make it a little less easy for them to pop out the woods down here. A little less easy. Chick-fil-A. Say exactly. They're all down here like, yo, man, give me that Chick-fil-A, man. I know you got it. I know you got it in the bag, man. Ba ba da ba ba dum boom. How do people put in such weak pokes? How do you put in such weak Pokemon, huh? It's a quick and easy gym, at least. What's up, my friend? Hi, everybody. Sorry, it's part 2, round 2. It's only going to be like a 30-minute stream. We're heading back to the house pretty much now. I will be live from the Walt Disney World Resort tomorrow. From where? Epcot. Okay. Boom. Taken. Secured. Whoa. Whoa. 25, 22. What are you doing? What are these giant, random, super evolved Pokemon doing out in the wild like this? I gotta catch him on this phone. He ran on me. That sucks. Alright. Well, hopefully he doesn't run on me. Well, I'll just switch the account over here. Wish me luck. Hopefully he doesn't run on the other one. This is the one that's more important to catch him on. Because this is the one that has less, like, good, big, strong Poké's. Boom. What's he gonna be? What's he gonna be? 12, 15. That sucks. I could have traded him. Oh, I wish I had caught him on the other one. Alright, let's try to get him on this one. First ball. Okay, so that's not bad. I mean, it's not really great because he's such a low CP. Damn. Damn. Wish I'd caught him on this one. Oh, I could have traded him. I should have been more smart about it, man. I should have been more smart about it. I mean, how can we leave the park all red like this? I can't leave yet. I have got to take down some of these gyms. This is my home park. I can't be having all this red down here. Well, that was it. Hooping's done for the night. Everybody left at once. Wow, that's crazy. Whoa. I could probably beat. Oh my God, there's a 9 CP. Jesus Christ, what are people doing? There's a level 9. Just to give you an idea. I mean, a lot of you guys play this game. If you don't play this game, to give you an idea, my Vaporeon, for example, one of my day 1 Pokemon, is a 3091 maxed out Vaporeon. And in this thing, somebody put a level 9 Diglett. That's what they chose to put in the gym. A level 9 Diglett. Troll. Straight troll. Level 71 Sandshrew. Oh my God. CP 71 Sandshrew. Vaporeon, I can't even tap it once. They all, well, there we go. This thing's cool. The 25-23 Luxaria? How do you say this thing name? Oh, Luxray. Oh, it's the evolved one. Oh, it's shiny too. I almost feel bad taking it out. Bistro Buzz. Anthony the Molar Man himself. Hello everybody, thanks for being here. We're just battling down my local gyms in my park behind my house. We got some Chick-fil-A, we got some Starbucks going on to watch Breaking Bad. I'm gonna finish season 4 tonight. I don't care how late I stay up. I'm doing it. I want to be done with the show by Monday. 1 week. If I can binge watch these types of TV shows in 1 week each, that means I can maybe rewatch some of the things that I want to. Lost, I want to rewatch freaking... You know what I felt like rewatching actually was Prison Break. You guys remember that show? I don't know if you ever saw it. It got stupid. I mean, it didn't get stupid like Walking Dead or Game of Thrones, but it got kind of dumb. But the first 2 seasons, holy shit. Hot fire. The show was hot fire. Plus not Sopranos. I actually would like to rewatch Sopranos. Not that I really need to. I kind of remember it. Game of Thrones, that's the one I never have to rewatch because I literally watched it so many times. I have watched Game of Thrones so many times. It's actually crazy. I watched seasons... I've seen seasons 1 through 4 3 times. No. That's not true. I've seen seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 5 times each. No, 5 times for the 1 through 4. Holy shit, how many times have I watched Game of Thrones? Let's do the math here. Okay, I'm just gonna tap the button while we beat the gym and do this in my head. I watched seasons 1, 2, and 3 binged. Then I watched season 4. So that's all of that once. Before season 5, I rewatched the entire show. So that's 1 through 4 twice and season 5 once. Before season 6, I rewatched the entire show. That's 1 through 5. That's 1 through 4 3 times, 5 twice, 6 once. Before season 7, I rewatched the show. That's seasons 1 through 4 4 times, 5 3 times, 6 2 times, 7 1 time, and before the final season, I rewatched the show. 1 through 4 5 times, 4 4 times, 5 3 times, 6 2 times, 7 2. No, 5 times. Holy shit! Wow. No. No wonder it's still just in my brain like that. Like somebody was giving me like we were like talking about Game of Thrones the other day, and I was like, yeah, you remember Zara and Zohan duck sauce? And they were like, who? I was like, you don't remember this guy? Like, oh man. So funny. Alright, we'll put Snorlax in here. Should we take this other one too while we're sitting here? It's going to depend on what it's got in it. It looks like another CP9 Diglett. What the hell? Who took these gyms? Who authorized this? I'm happy this was not some blue team move, because Jesus Christ. There's not a single Pokemon in this whole gym that's over 1,000 CP. What's up, Brian? Would I ever watch Game of Thrones again, Jen wants to know. Absolutely not. Nope, there's nothing I could learn. There's nothing I could see through a different light. I have gone through that show with a fine-tooth comb. Other than maybe the Harry Potter books themselves, there is nothing that I know as thoroughly as I know Game of Thrones. That includes The Lord of the Rings. Because The Lord of the Rings is like mythology, you know? It's impossible to know it all. Not impossible, but you would... It's basically the equivalent of taking a college degree, of getting like a college degree. Like there's so much you'd have to know. But yeah, Potter and Game of Thrones, those are the two things I would never really have to go through again. But I would do Harry Potter. I mean, I actually just listened to the entire last book again on audiobook. It's like 20 hours. And I listened to it like 3 times through over the past few weeks. I do a lot of stuff. Like, I'm just constantly taking in, like, media. It's like, I don't know, it's not a bad thing. I don't mean it like that, but it's just crazy. Like, I don't like quiet. You know, quiet's, like, so boring. I like to just have something on. Like, if it's, like, you know what's funny is sometimes even if I'm watching Breaking Bad and say I have to go into the kitchen, like, I want to make a sandwich, I will pull out my phone, I'll put Norm Macdonald on something or YouTube, and I'll watch that while I'm in the kitchen making the sandwich. And then when I'm done making the sandwich, I go back into my room, turn the phone off, and get back into Breaking Bad. It's like non-stop. You are so perplexing. Like, is this your job? You have for the job of the century, if this is your job. This is not the job of the century, dude, but it is a good job. The job of the century would be, there's a lot. God, I can name you 20 jobs I'd rather have than this. And then I can name you a million jobs that I would not want to have. But if you looked at me and you said, hey, Tom, you could be like, you know, Jeremy Clarkson tomorrow, I'd be like, well, see you later, Disney. Not now Jeremy Clarkson either. I don't want to be some old dude on a farm. I want to be old Jeremy Clarkson. Bill Gates, Elon Musk. There's some pretty dope jobs out there. You know, being the CEO of yourself is fun, but being the CEO of something that changes the world, you know, Richard Branson, that guy gets to go to space and stuff, so. I don't know, but it's, you know, I'm no Carlos Slim. I'm not the Sultan of Dubai. Not even Steve Jobs. I don't even get to boss anybody around. What kind of fun job is that? At least if you owned your own company, you get to boss people around. I can go to space for 20 years. Looks like there's a basketball down on the court. I feel like going and grabbing it and shooting a little bit of hoops. Would that be fun? We should do that real quick. I think somebody would be like, that's my ball, man. I'd be like, dude, relax. There ain't nobody here, so it's definitely a street ball. It's definitely just a street ball. Maybe it's flat. I can't believe it's just a random ass ball. We gotta buy a basketball too. That's a must. Larry Bird. Oh, basketball. You know about it? What do you know about it? Yo, you hooping? Yo, you guys hooping? Yo, you balling? Balling or you hooping? Oh yeah, it's actually got a little bit of life in it. This ball. Oh no, it doesn't. It's got a hole in it. That's why it's. Oh. It's got a hole in it. That's no fun. Oh my god. Oh. So you gotta throw it a little harder because it's got a hole in it. Oh, don't hit my camera. Don't do that. Don't hit the camera. God, I haven't shot a basketball in a long time. Okay, sure. Sure. Let's figure out how heavy this ball is real quick. Oh, this thing sucks. Look at that. No wonder it got left out here. Wow. Okay, sure. So this thing's got to be all net or it's not going in at all. Woo. God damn. We're gonna have to buy a basketball if we're coming down here. We'll have to buy a ball if we're coming down here. Wow. All net or nothing. Long ball. Figure why not? That thing sucks. That ball has seen many a better day. First of all, it's like a small ball. It's not even like a real size basketball. Look at all these ants, Dad. Step on the ants. Oh, excuse me. Ran some of that coffee out of my stomach. That was fun. I was wondering why the ball was sitting there. Because it was broken. Nobody wants to shoot ball with a beat up ball. Can't shoot ball with a beat up ball. That's good. I'm still good off the rim though. Still good off the rim. I had a couple good rebounds there. A couple nice little stretchers. Outside of carnival games, we don't really shoot basketball anymore. And those aren't really, that's not really ball. Wow. Yeah, that's funny. That is funny. I was wondering why that ball was. Well, took some gyms. Played with a basketball that had a hole in it. That thing was getting ready to pop any second. It had this big old puncture in the side. God, the weight was so weird. That was fun though. It was cool to just, you know. Honestly, I'll buy a basketball and just throw it in the back of this car. Just to have it, because I could ball. I could hang out and ball at night sometimes. I don't want to ball on all them cats there. I'll come out super late. I'll be balling with the youth. Get my ankles broken. God, I wish I could just cut across this thing and pull up. We are gonna have some fun tomorrow. My goal is to get a couple of reels worth of footage. I'd like to do one for at least like 2 of the World Showcase pavilions tomorrow. Especially since I can film them on the 12 Pro Max, since I won't be streaming. Wow. Hello. Hello. Time the lights go off in these fields. I've never seen them off. Not once, ever. Not at night, I mean. Well, it's too bad it could have just been 1 hour stream. I mean, it couldn't have been 1 2-hour stream. It had to be two-parters. It would have been nice to just have a normal looking thing. Whatever. This time next week, all that stuff is buried because we stream 7 damn days a week. 166 days. And a headlight that actually has worked this entire time. Amazing. Look at me fixing things myself. What a nightmare that was. My God, it was like a rat's nest. My dad, and I don't know what he was thinking when he wired up some of those things. That was a job me and him did when we had the front of this car off one day. I was putting the lip on the front bumper, and he was putting the and maybe he just had more of an access when we had the front bumper off or something, but holy shit, it was hard to get at those things. And I had to leave the other light in there because I couldn't even figure out how to get it out. It's grounded to my car. Like grounded. I'm like, wait, what? The bulb is grounded? Not just the ballast, the bulb. So I don't know if they're just old bulbs or something, and now bulbs don't need to have that, but either way, I was not ungrounding it because I'm like, then what if the whole system gets shorted? That would suck. So I just left it in there. I left the other crap bulb in there. Because that is how you do it when you can't figure stuff out. I just tucked it up underneath the thing. I said, all right, you're just gonna stay there, I guess. I got a lot done today. I'm happy about all that. I mean, I've been really thinking that I was gonna have to bring this puppy to Toyota because I really thought it was the ballast. So I'm happy the $15 bulb, you know. I will say, looking at it in the reflection though, it is a little bluer than the other side. So I might have to swap the other side too, just so. It's not much bluer, probably only about 2,000 Kelvin or so. That's a smart response, right? Just know that if you understand sentences like that, you're doing a good job in life. Do you know how to talk about the color of light? You are a smart person. Congratulations. Get the Lego collection. Oh, just sitting there gaining value. Now how much this thing has gained, this little section right here, has gained about 40% value. Well, actually it's about 30% really. But that all right there is about 30% value gained. It's pretty crazy. Not a lot of things in life do you get a 30% return on your investment. Oh, hi Atlantis Morissette. You just want to start singing? The Lego gold mine. That's what that is. The gold mine of Lego. Nice, got my spicy chicken sandwich. Surprised they don't get moisture, humidity in the garage. Nope. Nope. Those boxes are, if I were to compare them, and I know how the Lego feels. If I were to compare, say, this box right here. How about Hogwarts? That's a good example because it's heavy too. If I were to compare that to, say, the Death Star or something like that in the same kind of realm that sits in the house. Or maybe even, yeah, I would even say that to an extent the ones in the garage feel drier than the ones in here. Been a while since you guys been in this room, huh? Been a while since you've been in the what I like to call the child's room. Why do we call it that? Because I think if you were to say, I always like to say, imagine you're a child and it's Christmas morning. And they say, look at Billy, it's Christmas morning. And then you just have a little heart attack. You just have a mild heart attack because you realize that you're in Lego paradise. Dun, dun. It gets so easy. Why invest in the stock market that goes up and down when you can invest in Lego, which just goes up? Always. None of it goes down, ever. Not that stuff, at least. I mean, as long as you're smart about the sets you buy, there's no Lego that goes down in value. I gotta be honest with you, outside of like real estate and stuff, so like gold, like Lego is about the best thing you could possibly put a shitload of money into. Because it just goes up and up and up. You see this box right here? This box right here has 5 Razor Crests sitting in it. This one's got 4. This is unopened since the day I got it, like a year ago probably. It's just sitting there. It's got 5 Razor Crests in it. The Razor Crest has gone up in value like 20 to 30% just this time. You give that 5 years, you wait 3 years from now or something, that thing is, you never opened it, you just got it from Amazon, you put it in your house, and then all of a sudden it's worth 3, 4, 5 times the amount. It's crazy. Lego's crazy. It's like, hey, you like gold? It's always some guy trying to tell you to invest in something. Like, hey, I'm G. Gordon Levy. You like gold? Yeah, it's a good thing to invest in. Big bars of gold. I'm like, yeah, I know. I watched Daffy Duck when I was a kid. Hey, did you know a good investment is gold? Big bars of gold. I said, so I know. Yeah, I watched Daffy Duck when I was a kid. I know. Norm. I miss Norm. And I'll miss you all until tomorrow. I'm going to go watch more Breaking Bad now. And I'm going to go eat some spicy chicken. We know, we watched DuckTales. I know, exactly. I watched Daffy Duck when I was a kid. Investing in Lego is like, well, yeah, Bitcoin goes up and down too. Lego doesn't go up and down, it just goes up. Never went down, always up. Unless you're buying Jackass sets. In which case, that's just silly. But then you have per piece Lego too, so it's like, even if you sold your Lego per piece, it's almost, 10 cents per piece, as long as you're not paying crazy, you're not buying silly sets that don't have resale value and stuff. Like, a terrible example of that, say like this guy right here. Woo-wee, what a piece of crap investment this bad boy would be. This, the General Grievous Starfighter from last year, rounds out to about 25 cents per piece, which is like just so stupid. It's so overpriced. And if you had bought a bunch of these, you would have lost a tremendous amount of money because they went on sale. But if you got a couple Death Stars kicking around, if you got the Falcon, if you've got battle packs from years and years ago, if you got cheap battle packs that come in, you know, things like that, that's what you stay after. Things like the Lego, you know, the Cinderella Castle. Once that thing's gone, it is going to do nothing but increase in value by over and over and over again, because just like Hogwarts. Like Hogwarts was $600 now. You know, let's just, for example, let's just look at eBay. UCS Hogwarts. Hogwarta, I put. UCS Hogwarta. UCS Hogwarts. Sealed new. That doesn't make any sense. So the Hogwarts Castle is still even. A lot of it's all bullcrap posts. It's actually still even. So it hasn't been off the market for long enough yet. But what about something like the Taj? Oh, see, now that thing, $700, which is almost double. We got 2 of those out there. So, yeah. It's all about just keeping up with it. It does always go up. It never goes down, but it is once it goes up, there are kind of like the super peaks of when something's worth it and like low. Like it would be worth looking into selling the Tajas, probably one of them like now actually, if they're really getting to that point where they double the value. I think double the value is always a good place to sell at for Lego. But it looks like there's a lot of $500 posts too. I don't know if any of those will sell. They all have like $50, $70 shipping. So $600. I mean, this one they want $1,000 for. Yeah, it's never gonna sell. So it looks like at the right price, at $650, no bids, free shipping. Yeah, that's like a $300. Wow, that's crazy. We'll talk about more of this. Maybe we'll do a live Lego stream here, and I'll go through some of this stuff and teach you guys a thing or two. This is the Disney Channel after all. Not that we did anything Disney-ish today. We just drove around and got chicken that I'm going to go eat. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. I'll see you tomorrow from Epcot. Shorter, sweeter stream. You guys rock. I appreciate you all. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you tomorrow.